Hey, how's it going? Welcome to a new episode of Productive Procrastinate. I don't know why. Welcome to it's Productive Procrastination. Today is December 15th, 2022. Um, yeah, year's almost over. Kind of I was gonna say spooky. It's not spooky. It's kind of spooky of how fast it went. 2022. It was like both incredibly fast and incredibly slow at the same time. If that makes sense. But yeah, no, we got like 16 more days of this month, of this year. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for New Year's Eve though. I'm like contemplating. I've been trying to keep it low key the past couple of I don't know, couple weeks. Um, but I don't know. Part of me wants to go out, but like going out, the expectations of going out on New Year's Eve are always like they're never met. You know, there's always like this hype. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Gotta do something, and then it turns out all right. Oh, sorry, burped there. Burped again. Yeah. So I don't know. It just makes me. It's like I don't know. It kind of sucks when you're single. You know, you kind of like I don't know. I romanticize things a lot. A friend told me that yes, you do. You are very much a hopeless romantic, and it's true. Um, I see it in my writing. I see it in my taste of movies, in my taste of music too. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So there's that. And in my relationships too, like I do over even um just like in anything, like in art or like in what I want to do, like I want to be a screenwriter, but like I kind of romanticize the idea of like, oh yeah, well, like it's not based, it's not set on reality, which I'm learning how to deal with that. Trying to be, that sounds depressing. I'm trying to be less romantic. Um, oh man, that sounds depressing. But no, that's what I'm doing. Um, trying to be more grounded in that, in my expectations, I guess. And the New Year's Eve is no different. You know, I think you have expectations of, and it's very romantic. I feel like New Year's Eve is romantic. Um, I mean, the kiss at midnight. Yeah, it's very starting the new year with someone. Very romantic. So I don't know. I'm 50-50 if I want to do something or not. Like I said, I've been playing. It's been low key for me. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Wow. Jesus. What a way to start the fucking podcast. Um. Yeah. We'll see. You know what? Fuck. I need to do something. Like I've been trying to do Uber Eats just a little bit. I went out twice. Um. Didn't get a single fucking thing. The first night I ended up spending money. I didn't make anything. I didn't get a single delivery. I don't know. I gotta figure out my tactics. The second time I went out, I didn't get any deliveries either. Fucking sad. But I brought my laptop, so at least like when I was waiting around, I was writing. I was being productive. I actually that clicked that day. I was kind of in a rut writing, like a big rut. Um, I think it was because of the rain. Like that whole week. What was it like? From December 5th? No, even earlier. Like the beginning of December. That whole like week and a half where it was raining and like the sun didn't come out. There's something wrong with me. I don't know if it's. I guess it is seasonal depression. Seasonal affective disorder. Seasonal depression. You know what I mean. I definitely have that. Um, I usually like the rain, but I still do like the rain. It's just I'm more of a. I get very introverted and like introspective, you know, when rainy days. Like think of like, just looking out the window and like while it's rain. See, that's I'm even romanticizing fucking depression. Um yeah. So I've been taking vitamin D pills. Hasn't been really been helping, but um yeah, so I was just in a funk like a whole week and a half because of the rain. Like it was cloudy. I don't know if it's a thing. Like I mean, I wasn't born there, or I haven't even been to the Philippines. But it's like an island, you know. And this is my blood just really like warm weather. Is that my? I don't know. But maybe it's something to it. Because once it stopped raining, and like the sun was coming out, and it was like actually really sunny. Still very cold, but super sunny. Um, that's when it was like, oh yeah, fuck, it's about to die already. God damn it. Good thing I charged my batteries. I was like better, you know. Once just a sunny day, it could be cold as fuck, but as long as it's sunny, I get that, I don't know, vitamin D. I just feel more energized, feel more extroverted. No gloom and doom. All right, I'm gonna try to change the battery, but still talk. Um, yeah. So, yeah, that whole week was a fucking wash. I didn't. I'm just gonna turn off the camera. But I'm leaving the thing on. Uh, yeah. Damn, this is really hard. All right, I'm actually gonna pause. All right, unpause. Cool. All right, cool. I didn't want to do like two separate clips. I'm glad I was able to do, like pause, start, pause. Whatever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, being depressed. Is that where I left off? Um, yeah. Okay. I was feeling depressed. Okay, let's just leave it at that. But yeah, once the sun came out, it was fine. Maybe I need to move. Um, someplace with warmer weather. I guess L.A. Right? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have the stigma against L.A. because I was born and raised in San Francisco. There's always Giants, Dodgers. Um, I just hated the Lakers, even though there wasn't really there's kind of a rivalry now because there's a LeBron and Curry debate. Anyways, yeah, no, I feel a lot better with the sun. Basically, very long story short. Yeah, I like sun. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, no, it was fun. Like last week or the week before was fun. I don't know. It wasn't myself. Did some. I had my Bautista family reunion, which was fun. It was like the Bautista family Christmas thing that we do every year. I haven't been in a while, so it was pretty fun. I got to see a lot of people. God, so there's a lot of there. We have like 100 plus people just in my dad's side from my grandparents. My grandparents made like 100 something people. Isn't that crazy? Well, they didn't make like grandkids, and some of them are like married into the family, but still they're responsible for 100 plus people being in this. We call it the Bautista Bautista clan. Sorry, I just had I don't know, I had like something in my throat, and I don't think I properly enunciated it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so it was good to see everybody. So my cousin, there's it's crazy. Like people my age are having kids was no big deal. I'm old, but then it's like their kids, some of their kids are having kids. It's weird. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. So like my cousins, I'm the youngest out of my cousins, right? So my cousins' kids are my age. and they are having kids. Yeah, and some of those kids are old enough to. They might even. No, some of them. I don't know. There's just a like. there's a lot of layers, a lot of generations there. So yeah, it was fun seeing them. We have a tradition where like we have a Santa. Someone dresses up as Santa, and thank God this year wasn't me. It's usually someone new to the family. And this year was my cousin got married, so her husband did it, and it's always fun. This one year was a little different because we had it during the day. We usually have it at night, so we usually get like really drunk, and we usually get the Santa really drunk. Like when I did it one year, like it was shots of tequila, chugging beers, and you walk down, like and so all the guys, all the men go upstairs, they dress up Santa, they get Santa drunk. And then yeah, you do the whole shtick. You hand out presents to the kids. They take pictures with you. It's fun. It's crazy though because apparently, back when my grandparents were still alive, or at least my grandma was still alive, at our house when we did Christmas parties at our house, they had a keg in the basement. They had a keg in the basement, and the person who was Santa that year, would just like, I don't know, do keg stands, like just I don't know. They do some crazy shit. Yeah, it's crazy. They had kegs at a fucking Christmas party, like a family. I don't know. That sounds weird to me. My family likes to drink though. That's where I get it from. My definitely from my dad's side. Back in the 80s when they did that, the keg in the basement, I'm pretty sure they were doing something. It's the 80s, they were doing something else too. Not to rat anybody. This is all speculation, but I'm pretty sure, it's the fucking 80s. Some of them were in like, some of them were, I don't know, like, dude, they were riding motorcycles. I don't know. Like, they had that vibe, But it's okay. Like I'm saying, everybody did in the 80s, right? Yeah. So that was fun. Even though, like, I was, like I said, depressed from the weather, I was still able to enjoy myself. Also watched Batman Returns at the Alamo, which was really cool. So I love it when they do movies, like old movies, and they put it back into like theaters for like one night. And technically, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. I think it's a Christmas movie. If Die Hard's a Christmas movie, then definitely Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. And it's fun. It was one of my favorite Batmans. I grew up with the Tim Burton Batmans, Michael Keaton Batmans. So fucking, it's great. Like fucking Penguin, like Danny DeVito as Penguin is great. Perfect casting. So was Michelle Pfeiffer. She was like my favorite Catwoman. I'm sorry, the chemistry, like, there's just something about those two. They worked really well together. I love that Catwoman. Michael Keaton's always solid too. Yeah, watched it with a friend. We had a few drinks. Here's the thing though. So Alamo, they have like drinks. They serve drinks there. They have like people, like waiters that come to your seat, and it's fine. It's good. I kind of like it. But the problem with ordering drinks while you're watching a movie, like, you're guaranteed to go to the bathroom at least once, like guaranteed. But once you break the seal, it's tricky. You're gonna miss a lot of things. So I don't know if it's like my favorite thing to do, to drink during a movie. Especially, it was fine because I've seen this movie like billions of times, so I knew when would be a good time to take a bathroom break. But if it was a new movie, I'd be like, fuck, like I don't want to. I was gonna sing a song, but I'm not going to. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to miss a thing, you know? That was the song I was going to sing. But I didn't want to miss anything. If it's a new movie, yeah, you don't want to miss that. So it's a tough thing to drink while watching movies. It's not like you're at home or anything. Well, I mean, I don't really drink at home anymore. I remember there was one time, it wasn't even during it was like I was like maybe freshly 21 or maybe not even 21. But I was like I just decided to stay in. I downloaded a bunch of movies from LimeWire. Was it LimeWire? I forgot. I just remember I downloaded a shit ton of movies. And my sister got me Pacifico. It was a 12. Was that a 12 pack? It was the bottles, so I think it was 12 pack. And I don't know what was like. I was just staying home. I was watching movies on my computer. I drank the whole. I got so drunk. I drank the whole fucking case. And I remember just like every like 10, 20 minutes of pausing, trying like take a piss. Yeah, I don't know. that was a great story. No, it was weird. I remember like that was the first time I got like really drunk off beer. I drank the whole case. I drank 12 beers. I think I was like 19. I don't know why I didn't go out. Share the beers with my friends, you know? Because we would usually do that. We used to, there's a spot where it was like infamous for us, where we used to, smoke a little weed. And that back then it was illegal. Right now it's fine. But yeah, we used to smoke some weed, and just like we would have 40s. That was our thing. We were kids. We were being cost efficient. We had 40s, usually 2 each. God damn. And then a bottle of Jaeger, and like a 4-pack of Red Bulls. Jesus Christ, what was wrong with us? Man, that's disgusting. We did that like every weekend. Sometimes even during the week. God, we did that a lot. I was smoking cigarettes then too. So, God, I was just burning the candles on both ends. That was disgusting. Red Bull too? What the fuck is wrong? Like, ugh. I mean, Red Bull's fine. I like Red Bull. I'll drink it when I need it. But, like, we drank a lot of Red Bull. We were drinking at the park. 240s? Who the fuck did we think we were? Oh, you know what we did, though? We turned them into Brass Monkeys, which is, it's really good. It's like poor man's mimosa, where you get the 40, you drink it to the label, and then you pour orange juice in it to fill it back up. You don't want to shake it because it's carbonated, but you just like gently rotate it to mix it in. You see like how, yeah, and then chug a lug. We used to play a game. We used to play Waterfall. Oh my God, yeah, we played Waterfall. I don't know if. I think most people know what Waterfall is, but if you don't, it's basically you line up. I forget who goes first. I think it's left to right. So the person on the left starts chugging. The next person, the person to his right starts chugging. Everyone starts chugging, and they can't stop until the person to their left stops. And it's just like we would rotate last because that's fucked up. Well, I don't even know why. We were and it was Brass Monkeys too. That was orange juice. We were chugging beer and orange juice. Or malt liquor. Ugh. God, that was like, holy shit, that was like 15 years ago. Yeah, and then we would go fucking, oh my God, why am I talking about how, man. No, yeah. Wild times, you know? Park drinking. I remember there's one time, that same park, we went there as adults. I don't know why we came there. Like, we were well over 21. We were probably like maybe like 29. We're around that age. We went back there, I think just for shits and giggles. And mind you, we were like 29, 30 probably. And we were quietly drinking. I think we just wanted to reminisce. So I think we got 40s, maybe. Or we just got like pints or, the tall cans of like nicer beer. We're just drinking at the bench, not playing any games, just, reminiscing and chatting. And there's a bunch of like these teenagers drinking on the baseball diamond, being hella obnoxious, hella loud. And we were just like, all right, we had enough. We started walking away with beer in our hands and bag full of like hard alcohol. We're drinking, like walking down the street, drinking our beers, and the police rolls up on us. And then we'd even give it a second thought. Like, we were drinking beer, right? And then he was like, hey, we got some noise complaints. And we're like, yeah, it's these fucking kids over there. we pointed. Like, I remember pointing with the beer in my hand. Like, oh, the kids over there, they're fucking loud. And they let us go. They took our word for it. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I just found that strange. Maybe we looked, we're Asian. We look kind of young. We could have been making noise, right? But yeah, no, we were just like, no, it's fucking kids over there. Just like a case of beer in hand and just like drinking right in front of them. It was funny. And then, yeah, they left. They didn't. It's not that funny. But in the moment, I was just like, wow, it's wild. Like, I can't believe they I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Anyways, drinking underage in the city is fun. What else? Damn, sorry, I was babbling a lot. What else did I do? I hung out with my buddy that I work with. Haven't seen him in a while, since like Friendsgiving. So like maybe like close to a month, maybe like 3 weeks. We hung out. It was fun. But yeah, it was during my depressed time, that depressing week. So fuck all, like it was fun, and it was just a struggle to socialize, to be extroverted. I'm literally an introvert when it's cloudy, rainy, gloomy. I just want to stay in it, cuddle, watch movies. But yeah, now that it's sunny, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do shit. But I have shit to do. It was fun. I haven't hung out with him in a while, and we visited our friend at the bar that works at the bar. Visited. Anyways, fast forward to this week. This week has been pretty good. It's like been sunny, mood's better. My writing has gotten better. Hold on. One moment. Sorry, yeah, my phone. I just had to double check. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it was like one of those moments. Yeah, I was in a rough spot the week with writing. I was like stuck. And then I don't know, this week when I'm good, I'm dope. Like I just had that feeling, something just clicked. Sometimes, like, especially when you're stuck, you don't know what the fuck like, you don't know how to fix it. And then just one thing, you change one thing, you just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll try this. Everything just fucking clicks. Like, that's what happened. Like, fuck, I'm already, I'm still running through episode 1. Still, like, there are still things I have to fix, but it's all like technical. Like, the story itself is like, it's locked down. I just need to like fix technical issues and stuff like that. I'm good at building plot, not the best at writing descriptions. Okay, so I got to do that. But I started writing. I outlined the second episode. Ooh, I'm really liking where this is going. Like I feel like I should just write. I was only gonna write 2 episodes, but I feel like I should just write the whole fucking seven episode series. 8. I think I could squeeze an 8th one. Because I really like where it's going. It was like the outline. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. Like there's callbacks and there's like I foreshadowed something that I didn't even think of. Like I don't know if it was subconsciously, but it just everything just worked, and I was just like, wow, okay, yeah, I really want to play this out. So I think I'm just gonna write the whole thing, even though I wanted to write samples. So I can like send different samples of different types of movies, films, or whatever, writing samples to like managers, so they can see what I can do, like what you know. But no, I think I'll just I don't know. I will write samples, but I want to finish this story. Really digging it. Ooh, yeah, that outline. I was giving up hope. I was like, fuck, I'm not. I was like, fuck, I'm not a good writer. Like I know I have my strengths, but I was like, fuck, like this is. But then it turned around. I was like, oh yeah, forgot that I'm dope. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go finish that today. Do the run through. Make sure I'm not making any more mistakes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do jury. I remember I was worried about jury duty. Duh. Jury duty. I can't even speak. Yeah, I was worried about jury duty. Didn't do it. I mean, like, they didn't call me, so it was fine. It was great. Those calls, though, I had to call every day, and it was just, I don't know why. It was like, I was very nervous. I was just like, oh no. I forgot to call the last day, too. It was Thursday night, and then I went to, what did I do? So Clement Street. Clement Street has like this thing called Clementine. It's like a Christmas market, and they give out free drinks. The stores, the boutiques, the cafes, the stores, to encourage like local shopping for Christmas gifts and stuff. Like shop at your local shop. Shop at your local, yeah. Buy local. That was their thing. Buy local. Yeah, they gave out free beer. They had this mixed cocktail. It was like gin and like some kind of sparkling tonic water. It's good in a can. It was great. Yeah, me and my friends just go to just for the free booze. Apple, oh, was not the Apple store. Green Apple, the bookstore. They had a keg. They had a keg of some IPA, and then we frequently went there. We kept on going back, getting more IPA, which was fine. I mean, like, it was a rainy day, so it wasn't a big turnout, but so they had plenty of drinks to hand out. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there. I got some shit to do today. It's 2:00. Yeah. Anyways, have a good day. This was a weird one. I didn't really do much. Later.